Hey gang, Tony here. I am making this video simultaneously for my YouTube channel and a very soon to be released Patreon page. Yes, I know. This is something I tried to do many years ago, and then I kind of just abandoned it after I think a month because I felt weird about it at the time and I wasn't entirely sure how I wanted to proceed. It has taken me years to finally get to the point where I feel like it's a good time to do it again, and I wanted to let you all know about it in case you wanted to come support me over there. I have tiers starting at $1 and going up to like I think $15, something like that. The rewards start at $1, so basically for $1 you get access to everything. This new Patreon is going to be pretty much focused on my writing. So as most of you know, I'm a horror writer, and I have a new book coming out this autumn, which is part of the reason why I felt like this was a good time to do this. I'm working on a brand new novel as we speak. I have a writing job now for a new site called, well, it's not a new site, but it's been around, but it's a new job for me, called the 80s Exchange. So I've been writing a lot of like retro 80s style articles, and I'm also unfortunately out of work. My teaching job my class for the summer was under-enrolled, so I lost the class, and because of all of these things kind of converging, again, felt like it was a pretty good time to do this. So, don't want to make this video too long, really just want to let you know that this is happening. The $1 tier is essentially full access. We're going to be doing a Discord, we're going to be doing, I'm kind of excited about this. I did this when I was writing my novel that's coming out in autumn, Tommy and the Order of Cosmic Champions. But I thought it would be cool to do for Patreon, that is live streamed writing sessions. So basically, as I'm writing my new novel, every once in a while I will pop on Discord, and I don't know if I could do video of me and the screen or just the screen, but one way or another we're going to stream the writing sessions on occasion so that you can watch. We have full, whatchamacallit, we're going to do early access, that's what I meant to say, early access to all of my 80s Exchange articles, so you get to see them first. You're going to get first dibs on basically any time I have books in my shop, or really any sales in my shop. So when I get back to sculpting, which I'm planning on doing very soon, you'll have first dibs on all the sales. And then there's a bunch of other stuff, but basically that's all the full digital access kind of thing. And then as the tiers go up, I add a couple of things. So if you go in for the $5 tier, you're going to get a welcome package, basically, which is going to include a signed book plate. So if you have any of my books, you can go ahead and slap that in there with my signature, and I'll probably do a little sketch on it or something too. And a welcome letter. So you get actually in the mail, welcome letter and signed book plate. If you go in for the tier after that, you're basically signing up for a quarterly Letters from Moon Hill newsletter through the mail. So it's not really a newsletter so much as it's going to be me writing you a letter, and you know, be the full-on Letters from Moon Hill experience. So if you've ever purchased a package from me from my shop, I always used to do those Letters from Moon Hill. This will be exclusive to Patreon now. And then finally, the last tier adds on to everything else producer credits. So for any future releases, not Tommy and the Order of Cosmic Champions, because that is pretty much all, you know, ready to go. I can't add anything to the book at this point. But any future releases, you will get your name in the acknowledgments page. And that's pretty much it. I have a bunch of unlockable rewards, so as we grow as a community, hopefully, we will unlock other things like movie nights and game nights, exclusive t-shirts that'll be sold to Patreon members at a discount, exclusive chapbook for Patreon members only, other physical rewards that will be retroactive. So if we hit a certain number, I forget what that number was, might have been 50 members, I'll do like stickers and buttons and, you know, signed postcards and things like that, some other physical stuff that I'll send out to anyone in the resident tier or higher, and you could just upgrade your membership at that point if you want those things. So long story short, I know people feel like these Patreon things can be a bit of like a digital panhandling situation. I am trying my best to make this as rewarding as possible to people who want to join in. And again, you could get full access for $1 a month. So I mean, it's so cheap, it's not even worth mentioning, right? And you get pretty much all the full digital access at that point. And I'll be posting very often. I'll be doing videos, all kinds of stuff. I'll just really be throwing a bunch of content at you so you can have a lot of fun. And you'll be on the inside of the process. So if you're ever curious about like what I'm working on, when things are coming out, when I'm making appearances somewhere, you'll be the first to know all the information. And you could ask me anything at any point too. We'll do the Q&A kind of thing. So it's just an open forum, especially through Discord. I'll just be there, and you can ask me questions whenever you want. So that was my rambling speech about Patreon. I hope you could join me there. So I hope to see you there. I'll do exclusive videos. I forget if I mentioned that. For those on YouTube who like my videos and kind of wish I was making videos again, I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos just for the Patreon that I'm not even going to put on YouTube. Because screw YouTube. Right? Okay, everybody. I'm done. I am done. Hope to see you there. And have a good one. Breathe deep of the night.